Well, everyone, one of the things that I always talk about every single year are probably some older iPhones, obviously, but why I still love a particular iPhone. And the iPhone 6s Plus is one of those phones that it hits the criteria every single year. I feel like I've been making this video every single year just because it's that good. And with the 6s Plus, it just keeps getting better and better. Now, I don't really hit on it too much just because I talk about it on my second channel a little bit, but things change, by the time we talk about, a new phone, a new software, a new phone comes out and all that stuff. But with the iPhone 6s Plus, it did get that new software. It's iOS 14 compatible. And what I can tell you is with the 6s specifically, it hasn't really been too good. And even with the 6s Plus, it's alright. It's really not that amazing. But when you look at the things and you look at the grand scheme of things, the iPhone 6s Plus so far has been handling iOS 14 extremely well. And I'll get into that in a second. But the reason I was so preempted to go make this specific video was because I just replaced the battery on my iPhone 6s Plus not too long ago. That battery was failing like crazy. I had random shutdowns on one of my iPhone 6s Pluses. The other one on iOS 14 is fine, but with the one on iOS 13 isn't. And what I did was I just went ahead, bought a battery on eBay. I already had the tools here, and I literally just replaced that battery within 10 minutes. So within 10 minutes, I took the screen apart, took out the battery, put in the new one, and it was literally like a 10-minute process, not even. It probably was like a 7-minute process, to be honest. And just that thought process of just being able to order a part online and replacing it within minutes is one of the most freeing aspects of owning these older phones, specifically with the 6s Plus, because almost all the parts within this phone can be replaced pretty easily by one person. I'm not even like a hardware technician. I've taken apart like a couple iPhones in my lifetime, but this 6s Plus one was really crazy because I didn't even think about it. I didn't have to like go research online and like try to pinpoint the exact ways and have like a workaround of replacing the battery or anything. I just followed a tutorial that I followed a while ago. It worked the first time and I just went with it. And the 6s Plus included, but a lot of other phones too. I think the iPhone 7 series, potentially the iPhone 8 series as well. You can easily replace so many aspects of these phones. And with the 6s Plus, you can replace the screen, the cameras, the battery. Literally every single thing about this phone can be replaced if you break it. Now, it's not an easy process, but it's definitely easier than a lot of other phones that we have nowadays. For example, if I broke something on my iPhone 11 Pro, let's just say the screen, if I wanted an exact replacement of the screen, I would probably have to go through Apple to get the best quality. But with the 6s Plus, if I break that screen, there's a ton of different options available. And because it is an IPS panel, there's a lot that are really, really good, almost the same quality, that are much cheaper than if I went to Apple to do it. So that in of itself is just such a freeing aspect. And anytime I drop one of my newer phones, like an iPhone XS or iPhone 11 or something, I just kind of freak out. But when I drop an iPhone 6s Plus, even an iPhone 7 Plus, even if it's more expensive or cheaper or whatever, it just doesn't hurt me as much because I know I can just, fix it if something breaks. And that's a really good aspect of the iPhone 6s Plus specifically. Now, the reason the 6s Plus is on here, not the 6 Plus, is because the 6s Plus is still supported with software that I mentioned earlier. And with the iPhone 6s Plus, you're getting almost all the features within iOS 14. You're getting picture-in-picture, the widgets, and all those other things that I'm forgetting to mention. You're getting all those features within iOS 14. And like I stated before, that is a huge highlight. That is one of the most important things ever. And whenever Apple goes ahead and just, constantly, updates these older phones, that is a really awesome thing. This is the oldest phone that is supported with iOS 14. This and the iPhone 6s Plus. And when you're getting a combination of the newest software with the older hardware, there are some disadvantages with getting the older hardware for sure, but there are some advantages, and I think it's a really cool mixture. You're able to kind of have, a lot of things. You kind of get the flexibility of, owning these older phones and fixing things that are broken and everything while having the newest, latest software on it. And on top of that, you have that checkmark jailbreak. Whenever that officially comes out for iOS 14, you're going to have that capability too. So these are just some reasons why I still love the iPhone 6s Plus. I think I'll love this phone forever, and it means a lot to me. It's a really awesome phone. And like I said, when I just replaced that battery the other day, it was just so freeing of an aspect of if something breaks, I can fix it. Whereas on my iPhone 11 Pro, if something breaks, it's going to be a little bit of a harder process. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.